I feel bad for my upstairs neighbor at the time, because this is before we owned our house. She just had to listen to me sitting there screaming, "No! Cabbage!" Hey kids, how's it going? How are things? I am back here once again with Miss Zoe to do a little bit of GTA.
Hello?
If you don't know me, my name is Libby, and I'm here for you whenever I damn well feel like it to play a game. Once in a while, I do something with my dear best friend Zoe, such as GTA like this. Sometimes we play random horror games. Just depends on the mood. Anything to
There's
input?
a bright streak of sunlight just right across my face. That's fine. We're going with it.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Where are you? What is
I
this?
am okay. So this is a car dealership. It's owned by a man named Simeon Yetarian, which you will now be able to hear this time, which you couldn't last time. Basically, Franklin does repossessions, but they're illegal repossessions.
Franklin is like a square.
Franklin, and this is something you actually don't learn in the game. This is just something I know from my endless bouts of Googling. Franklin, when he was 20 years old, went to jail. I don't remember for what. I wasn't going that in depth with it. Went to jail and was in jail for 5 years, and he just got out, which is why he is such a square.
Because he's jacked.
Because he doesn't want to go back to jail.
I meant physically he's a square. Like he's square shaped. Is that not what you meant?
No,
You meant
I
he's
thought
like a devil
I thought you were like saying he's a square, as in like, you know, old school
No,
swang.
his body type is very cubish. Take off his shirt and he's just like like pixels.
He's just one pixel.
So I have a hypothetical for you, Libby.
Of course.
Okay, so it's called the Peanut Gallery, which reminds me of the Peanuts. So you know the son of Sam killer, right?
Yeah.
The guy who
Yeah.
thought his neighbor's dog was possessed by a demon,
Yeah.
telling him to kill people?
Yeah.
That happened to you, except Snoopy was telling you to kill people. Would you kill people for him?
If Snoopy was telling me to kill people?
Yes.
Absolutely not. No.
Even if you... But if he was like, you have to kill for me or else.
I can't say I would ever kill a man for Snoopy, no.
What about Scooby? Scooby-Doo?
No,
Would you kill a
definitely.
man for Scooby-Doo?
No, definitely not Scooby-Doo either. I'd be like, first of all, why is Scooby-Doo talking to me?
Scooby-Doo always talks.
No,
He can
like he's a cartoon, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, so obviously you're mentally like vulnerable.
Fucked? Yeah.
Okay, but what about Scrappy-Doo?
No. I hate Scrappy-Doo. Why isn't my special working? Oh, it's not control, it's caps lock, that's why. I'm stupid sometimes, okay?
So are they all magical girls?
Oh, well, okay, so, well, actually, you know what, Michael's special ability also kind of slows down time, but only when he's shooting.
So they are magical girls.
And, but here's the point I'm making. Trevor's special ability just sends him into rampage mode, which makes him, like, really hard to damage when he's trying to kill you. So if we're talking, like, magical girls of murder, then absolutely.
Is that person related to Michael?
It's Michael's son, yes. Jimmy! I think you'll like Jimmy.
We'll see about that.
I like Jimmy. I like, not in, like, a, oh my god, I fucking love Jimmy.
Nobody in this game that's attractive. Nobody. Absolutely zero.
Alright, listen, you're gonna keep insulting my husband like that?
Yes, he's the worst of them all.
He's not the worst. You will find out he's not the worst. I can assure you of that.
Physically, he is.
Oh, you mean just, like, looks-wise, you think he's the worst?
Yeah.
That's really, really superficial, Zoe.
Yeah, you know, your worst Discord picture was Trevor in his underwear.
I don't know who the artist of that was, but...
Wait, so you just steal his stuff?
Yeah. Oh my god, the frame drop is killing me. I'm
Then
just
he's
gonna
relatable.
hopefully not get run over by this person and steal their car real quick.
Imagine just being grabbed out of your car and then thrown on the street.
I'd be like, oh man!
I'd probably go home and cry. I have another hypothetical for you, Libby.
Okay.
What would you do if you woke up and the whole world was just like 1% more red?
Just slightly more red?
Yeah, everything else was the same. Everything was just like 1% more red colored. 1%.
I'd be,
And then you go to other people and you're like, is
Can
it
you
just
see the
me, or
red?
is everything 1% more red, or am I just, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Nothing's
Everything
more
looks
red.
fine to me. And then you wake up the next day and everything is normal, but also 1% more blue.
I've clearly got something going on that needs to be checked out.
But what if, like, a random man approaches you and he's like, do you see that it's also 1% more blue? And he's like a wizard.
A wizard. Just a full-on wizard.
He cursed you.
A wizard cursed me, and now I see everything as either slightly blue or slightly red, depending on the day. I'd be like, why the fuck did you curse me? This is the most annoying curse.
His curses are to just inconvenience someone
Wait,
slightly.
his curse is just to make me very slightly colorblind, just in different ways.
He likes to curse people in the most inconvenient way possible.
That bastard.
And then he vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Never to be seen again, or does he just stop in once in a while? Just be like, hey, it's purple now.
He's like, I'm just seeing how you're doing.
I just wanted to see if you noticed this beautiful tinting of orange today.
I would probably punch him.
I might rob you of your life.
Good.
No, I can't do that.
You said Michael's a horrible person.
He is, but I still feel guilty.
Okay, that reminds me of when, so I would play Tomb Raider Underworld, and in Tomb Raider you always have to fight animals and stuff, but in Tomb Raider Underworld you get to choose your gun before you go, and I'd always choose the tranquilizer gun because there are tigers there and I feel bad if I killed them.
In Breath of the Wild, right? I made Josh play it for the first time, the first Zelda game he's played since like the original Zelda games, right? And he actually really enjoyed it. He was surprised how much he enjoyed it. But his first horse was like this shitty horse. It had terrible speed, whatever. And he wanted to replace it with a better horse. And he didn't know you could just, like, set it free.
Oh, did he kill it?
So he killed it, and, like, the horse's name was Cabbage. I named it Cabbage.
Haunted by the memory of Cabbage.
So it was just, I feel bad for my upstairs neighbor at the time, because this is before we owned our house. She just had to listen to me sitting there screaming, no! Cabbage!
Oh
And
my
then I was fucking sobbing, and Josh was like, it's a pixelated horse!
Yeah, that's how I felt about the tigers. Is that Jonah Hill?
No. I can't think of
It
the actor.
sounds like
I can't think of the actor's
like-
name. You know the chubby kid from All That back in the day?
No. Okay, I will Google. But he sounds like Jonah Hill. Danny Tamborelli. I don't recognize
You
him.
don't know who Danny Tamborelli is?
There's a big foot picture here.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, have you seen Megamind, right?
Yes, of course.
You know the redhead villain?
Yeah.
He looks just like this Jimmy DeSanta guy. And then the other superhero looks like Markiplier. Did you know that IKEA got in trouble for selling meatballs made of horse meat?
Didn't you ask me this the last time we did a video?
No.
I feel like you've asked me this before. Maybe I'm having deja vu.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, but when I tell people this, they don't believe me, and they think it's some conspiracy theory or something.
I fully believe that.
Yeah, I had a coworker who was like, they sold horse meat? No, they did not.
No, I would definitely believe that. Because IKEA, I wouldn't say is exactly known for being, like, wholesome.
What? How are they not wholesome?
I get IKEA gives me the feeling of just, you know,
They're just out here selling furniture.
furniture with
And-
not words that mean literally nothing. I've never been in an IKEA before.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they have one over there?
I'm pretty sure they used to. I don't know that they do now, but
You know, I have to go all the way across the mountains to go to IKEA. So you need to be thankful that you have one.
do we? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it while I drive. Don't text and drive, kids.
Don't text and drive. PSA.
IKEA, Rome, New York. Really? You're gonna send me to the IKEA website? Google. Why? Why are you failing me? No, we don't.
Where's the nearest IKEA?
Brooklyn.
I mean, you can still get there without crossing a mountain range.
Yeah, but it takes like 6 hours.
Wait, New York's that big?
Yeah, New York's huge.
When I see it on the map, it's so tiny. iFruit.
It's just imagine Apple.
Call it something like iPear.
In this universe, the same person who makes the iFruit products is the same person that makes their version of Facebook.
What is it called?
Life Invader.
Oh my god. You ever just watch those crime shows? like fictional crime shows, and they can't talk about Facebook, so they call it like Friend Book or something stupid.
My favorite thing is why, like, I love watching Lifetime movies. You know, like half the time you talking to me, I'm watching a Lifetime movie. Literally every time they want to say Instagram or Facebook or something, they have to make up the most ridiculous names for them.
Bookface.
I really hate their personal quests. I think the only reason that I hate like personal quests and doing the beginning of the game is because all I want to do is go run around as Trevor.
Trevor gonna appear
Soon.
So we get to go into his, like, doesn't he live in a trailer?
He does. If he cleaned it, it wouldn't be so bad, okay?
Does he clean anything?
No.
He does not clean himself, obviously.
No.
Would you give him a sponge bath?
Absolutely.
Ugh. Slide that puppy right in.
So one of the things that I love to do in this game is I'd love to just steal a tow truck and then just stop traffic and just pick somebody's car up.
Would you ever do those, like, Grand Theft Auto roleplay servers where you're, like, assume the role? And
Like, you
can't
have
do
to stay in
anything?
character? No, absolutely not.
No, they're like, you can't do anything weird. You have to be a normal person. You have to assume the role and you can never break it. It's like,
No, I'd kill
okay,
myself.
that's boring.
Are you kidding? Why would you want to do that?
And my coworker at my last job, he was like really into it. He was like explaining it to me, and then he would like put it on a streaming, like someone's roleplay streaming, and just set it up in the prep area. And I'm like, so this is what we're watching, huh?
At Zoe's old coworker who did that, no.
And then like we went out and got a drink once, and he was like telling me all about his car, and I'm like, I don't even know what a car is, man.
Ooh! Sorry, I saw this up here.
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Do they have McDonald's here?
I wonder if Josh would bring me nuggets if I asked him to. Probably.
He's
a very
Don't
good
even
boy.
play with my emotions.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You're already doing that when you neglected me for 2 days in a row.
I was playing Battlefront! Holiday PlayStation fucking sale making me goddamn spending all my stupid fucking money.
If you could get the Krennic or Scarif DLC, whatever the hell it's called, you should for me. For me.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
In the spirit.
It's not Mendo. I'd have to mute it every time I play
I know
as
it's not
him.
Mendo. I know. It's... Ugh. But it's funny to watch him run.
Fucking naked man. He's
You're gonna
wearing
get
leopard
demonetized
undies.
for that one. Not like we're monetized anyways.
He's not totally naked. He's wearing leopard undies. Although at some point I am gonna have to blur out Trevor's penis, so that's fun.
Are you... What? Wait, does it actually...
Okay, it's not like full frontal. It's just, you know what? When we get to it, you'll know. How's that sound?
I don't want to know.
Well, you're gonna find out. We both know I played this game 5,000 times. First couple times I played this game, I did not notice it.
Oh, so the next time you played it, you really went up close and expected it.
No, I happened to be looking at his ass, okay?
You know, we gotta do it to him.
You know, we gotta do it to him. I would be so pissed. Like, I honest to God can't even fault Martin Madrazo for being so goddamn mad about this, because wouldn't you fucking kill somebody?
I would.
Wouldn't you murder the man that did this?
Is this the guy that you just destroyed his house?
No, these are his cronies. Martin Madrazo is a mobster.
Is the mob still around? But you live in New York. That's where the mob is.
I'm not really in that part of New York, but I would assume that they're still doing stuff. Why wouldn't they be?
You go to a pizza shop, and the guy running the pizza shop, he's like...
forget about it!
Yeah. He's like, I can carry out a hit for you. Let me know.
You can't say it like that. You have to say it like a New Yorker.
Do you want pepperoni or Canadian bacon on your pizza?
You can't say it. You have to say it like a New Yorker.
I can't talk like a New Yorker.
A mobster would never say, would you like me to carry out a hit for you?
Perfect impersonation of my voice.
It's my smooth jazz Zoe voice.
Yeah, my monotone, emotionless voice. Marriage counseling. Marriage.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of these cuts. We're almost, I swear to God, we're almost done.
Please.
But you forgot about Trevor's penis, didn't you?
Yeah, yes, and then you just reminded me.
Alright, kids, thanks for joining us for this episode of GTA 5.
Like, subscribe, comment,
Hit that
ring
bell.
the bell,
Oh yeah.
wear a mask,
Wear a mask,
socially
please.
distance,
I'd like to leave
drink,
my house.
drink water.
Hey, if you enjoyed
care.
being here with us, why don't you, like Zoe said, subscribe, but also you can go ahead and find me over on Twitter and Instagram, both at Libby and Weber. Zoe, where can we find you?
She will link my profile in the description.
Hey,
It's
thanks for
nothing
being here
special.
today, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.